James Stephens, a word before. The day before the rising was Easter Sunday, the 23rd of April 1916, and they were crying joyfully in the churches, "Christ has risen." On the following day they were saying in the streets, "Ireland has risen." The luck of the moment was with her. The auguries were good, and notwithstanding all that has succeeded, I do not believe she must take to the earth again, nor be ever again buried. The pages hereafter were written day by day during the insurrection that followed Holy Week, and as a hasty impression of a most singular time, the author allows them to stand without any emendation. The few chapters which make up this book are not a history of the rising. I knew nothing about the rising. I do not know anything about it now, and it may be years before exact information on the subject is available. What I have written is no more than a statement of what passed in one quarter of our city, and a gathering together of the rumour and tension which for nearly 2 weeks had to serve the Dublin people in lieu of news. It had to serve many Dublin people in place of bread. Today, 2 weeks later, the 8th of May 1916, this book is finished, and so far as Ireland is immediately concerned, the insurrection is over. Action now lies with England, and on that action depends whether the Irish insurrection is over or only suppressed. In their dealings with this country, English statesmen have seldom shown political imagination. Sometimes they have been just, sometimes and often unjust. After a certain point, I dislike and despise justice. It is an attribute of God and is adequately managed by Him alone. But between man and man, no other ethics save that of kindness can give results. I do not have any hope that this ethic will ever replace that, and I merely mention it in order that the good people who read or hear these words may enjoy the laugh which their digestion needs. I have faith in man. I have very little faith in statesman, but I believe that the world moves, and I believe that the weight of the rolling planet is going to bring freedom to Ireland. Indeed, I name this date as the first day of Irish freedom, and the knowledge forbids me mourn too deeply my friends who are dead.